What's up guys, Petko here. 4 hours before the season, we have a little bit more things to discuss. Just before we log in, we have seen a lot of update for Retribution Paladin, this time around rather hotfix, or I guess bug fix, which will result in a damage nerf coming from Retribution Paladins in Season 2. So let's dive in, discuss it, and see how that's going to impact your performance. So first thing first, if people don't know what that is, I'm going to link the source later on down in the description. You guys can read the whole one if you want to. But pretty much what was bugged here was Divine Hammer triggering Radiant Glory. There's a very, very long here list of what exactly was bugged. The biggest one here is Divine Hammer ticks can proc Radiant Glory, which pretty much means that you get a lot of wings uptime. Like the uptime of wings was inflated, therefore Retribution Paladin was performing better than what was expected. The funny part is, neither of these things were noticed up until a few hours before the season starts, and luckily Blizzard found out early on and immediately resulted in a hotfix, which will likely decrease your performance as soon as you log in game on Wednesday or Tuesday, again in a few hours depending on the region you're from. On top of this, they did something. So Divine Hammer initial duration no longer reduced by haste, so it's not hasted anymore. It used to be hasted, now it's not. Another hit on that one. Subsequent ticks are also no longer hasted, which is again another hit here. Although the internal cooldown of Divine Hammer extensions have been removed, so no longer, I believe it was like a second internal cooldown extension, now it's just removed. So what does all of those things mean? Now, when it comes down to exact numbers, there's several, I guess, points of what I want to discuss. There's no confirmation so far because neither of the changes are live on PTR, unable to be tested with max gear right now. As far as I know, people are saying between 5 to 8%, 5% best case, 8 worst. Now I've seen some people say 10, even 10%. I think 10 is too harsh, but likely between 5 and to 8% nerfed on the Retribution Paladin. Again, those are not finalized numbers. They could be more, they could be less, but it's the number that has been discussed the most so far across multiple people. If there's any changes coming in, I will let you guys know. But so far, we're looking at a minor nerf, I guess, yeah, minor nerf on behalf of Retribution Paladin, with unlikely to see many more class changes coming in. Again, this is not really a class change, it's kind of a bug fix, which again, that bug fix will result in a nerf, direct nerf to a Retribution Paladin, mainly Mythic Plus. Okay, so mainly Mythic Plus, you're gonna feel the biggest, I guess, trigger, especially if you cannot proc back-to-back wings and hammers, etc. Which, if I gotta be honest with you, playing Templar kind of sometimes felt a bit of RNG, but overall, I still believe Retribution Paladin will be a solid performer in Season 2. Obviously, not as good as before the nerf, but still very, very solid mid to pick up in play. Anyway, that's all. I'm sorry once again, and thank you for watching. I'll see you on stream. I'm sorry to be better about news. In 3 hours, we start the Season 2. Bye for now.